Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Make sure you get your green gear 25% off. Promo code Jericho1, all caps and the number 1. And I'm waiting to get my new Jericho Green ball cap, snapback cap in the mail. I got a new logo. It's like a J/G. It looks so damn tight. I can't wait to get it and show it to you. Also, before I get started, got to give a big shout out to my man, Capitalist Chris. He and his lovely wife just had a beautiful baby girl, their first kid. Congratulations. Hashtag Team No Sleep. But that's all right. You'll get it back eventually. And you might get lucky and have one of these babies who's like, yeah, she slept 6 hours straight ever since she was born. That is not the norm, but however it goes, congratulations, you guys. Now you see what I've been talking about, Chris. Now you understand, because there are no words that can describe how you feel about your kids and what you will do for them. Welcome to the club, man. Can't wait to see you when you come back. Also, guys, what month are we in? BHM. So stupid. Black History Month, the most worthless celebration ever. But it is. Here we are, guys, and I got more news for you. Last time, we did the California edition. This time, we're doing Black History Month Tech Edition. Shout out to my man, Biz. That's who you heard that little notification at the beginning of this video. That was him. But shout out to him for sending me this. When are these fucking companies going to stop? I'll tell you when they're going to stop. When people stop buying it. And until that happens, they won't stop. The woke revolution continues. Who's up next? Apple. Finally, we're saved, everybody. Black folks gather around. Our savior has arrived. Now we can finally put an end to racism because Apple has come out with, drum roll please, the Black Unity Apple Watch. What the fuck? So it's a Black Unity Apple Watch. As far as I can tell, it only looks different. I don't know if it has any different features. I don't know if Siri sounds different. If she's like, what do you need, girl? Instead of the, I am Siri, what would you like to know? It's the Black Unity edition, so how is it different? Does it come with a pair of matching J's? Or some dumb shit? And I told my boy, I was like, man, I bet you more white people will buy these watches than black people. Every guilt-ridden white liberal out there right now cannot control their social hard-on that is raging. Gentlemen, young men, you're dealing with it now. Older men, remember you wake up, your shit's hard enough to cut diamonds? That's what they're doing right now. They heard this? What? Another way to combat racism and show that I love black people? Gimme, gimme, gimme. How many watches can I order? Stupid. So, of course, it has the Pan-African colors. What's that? The red, green, and black. That's what color this fucking watch is. A red, black, and green watch to show that you are in solidarity with black people and you want to put an end to racism. So let me ask you this. Every one of these watches they sell, are they going to go give part of the proceeds to some kid who don't have a dad, who's at home by himself because mama and him are out doing shit? You going to give that to him? You're going to give that as bail money to bail some black kid's dad out of jail? You're going to put it in a scholarship fund? You're going to build a community center? All that other tired shit that they do? No. Every single dime is going to the pocket of the Apple Corporation. And I don't blame them, because if people are dumb enough to buy it, go ahead and sell it. Are you kidding? The Black Unity Apple Watch, finally. Hey, it's only $500. Somebody want to give me $500 so I can get one of these? Oh, man, that's so stupid. I'll put a link in the description box so you can see this fucking monstrosity. This dumb thing. But again, it can't be that dumb if people are buying it. All this outrageous, woke, panderous bullshit, all the dumb shit they do, Biden listening to, what was that song? Damn, I can't remember. Whatever, that famous Spanish pop song that he was listening to on stage in front of a bunch of Latin folks, huh? Hillary Clinton, I keep hot sauce in my purse. Damn congressman up there eating fried chicken. All that stupid shit. As bad and as dumb as it is and as laughable as it is, they're only doing it because it works. Bye-bye racism, you're dead because Apple put out a red, black, and green watch. So going from one dummy to another, an even worse one. Mayor DeBlowsio, a.k.a. Lurch, a.k.a. that dumbass who's heading New York City. So what he wanted to do, because his TDS is terminal, Trump Derangement Syndrome. It's terminal and it's blinding. You lose all sense. You blindly follow it no matter who you trample in the process. So, of course, they had to stick it to Trump one more time, and DeBlowsio said that he is going to shut down the Trump ice skating rinks because we're not supporting that insurrectionist bastard. They said that him inciting that insurrection will never be forgiven or forgotten. Okay? So DeBlowsio wanted to shut down these two ice skating rinks to show Trump that New York does not stand behind you, right? New York is the city in the same state where the governor said, if Trump walks through here, you better have an army with him because you're going to like beat him up or some shit. Man, I'd love to see you try to rush the president. Secret Service will beat the holy shit out of you. So DeBlowsio says we're closing those because Trump owns them. I only have one question with a little caveat added to it. Number one, what about the kids? Huh? What about the kids, the 2,500 kids that use those ice skating rinks? You do know this bullshit ass pandemic is still going on and shit shut down. So kids and their parents are searching high and low to find something for their kids to do, especially outdoor activity, because they're still stuck looking at a screen for 6-7 hours a day at school. So outdoor activity is at a premium. But because you don't like Trump, because you're riddled with TDS, you wanted to shut him down. So here's a little caveat to it. Here's 1A. What about the employees that work there? What about the 250 employees that work there? Fuck them, right? Because you're out to get Trump. Never mind these dumb little kids and these dumb little taxpayers, these filthy little laborers. Forget them. You got to stick it to Trump at all costs. Whack. Woke at all costs. So I come back to my original question. What about the kids? What are they supposed to do? Where are they supposed to go? Because you don't like Trump. So? Don't give a shit who you like. Why don't you focus on what's important? The people. If they would just focus on us, everything else would be fine. But they don't. They focus on themselves. They focus on the ones pulling their strings. These are a bunch of marionettes. These are puppets. We're just an inconvenience that's in their way. They do what they're told, no matter what it does to us and no matter what it takes away from us. Not because they're unsafe, but because you don't like Trump, you were going to take something away from those kids and take those people's jobs away. When are we going to learn? They are piece of shit robots with no emotions that feel nothing for us and do not care. They were ready to let New York City and many others stay shut down to a point where they couldn't recover. All those jobs and businesses lost, people's sanity. The poor, you can't even call it an education. Whatever's taking place in those stupid laptops in front of our kids all day. That bullshit. The depression, the abuse that people are forced to deal with even more because they don't have the reprieve of school. You are going to add to that because you don't like somebody that's not even in office anymore. You shouldn't be in office. People of New York, what else do you need to see? What else do you need to know? He's telling you, you can't go here, you can't do that, but he's out jogging in his favorite fucking park. He's out there doing finger paints on the pavement, painting Black Lives Matter in the street. While you're stuck inside. While you can't operate your business or send your kids to school. Now he wants to take away even more of what little you have? Why would you fuck with those skating rinks? People go there for pure enjoyment, to have fun. And you were going to take that away because Orange Man bad. Probably because your wife told you to, you buster. Why don't you search high and low and try to find your balls and get back to work for the people of New York City? Never mind, in order for you to get back to work, that means you would have had to start working in the first place. What are we waiting for? How many more times do we need to be beat down and have them stick their finger in our fucking eye until we vote these pieces of shit out? I'll wait and see if DeBlowsio gets another term. New York, you are a lost cause. And I know I can't be slinging too many fucking arrows because I'm in California, but believe me, I'm doing my best to get these turds out of office. I'm tired of being bent over the barrel, getting fucked by them. They were going to close those rinks just because of Trump, that's all. Never mind the kids showing up there with their skates. Like, oh, what happened? Nah, you got to go do something else, you dumb kid. Go find somewhere else to play outside, you dumb kid. You stupid employee who came here to clock in, but the door was locked. You believe this shit? Yeah, we have to because it's happening. Damn, DeBlowsio. I thought you couldn't get any worse. I thought your turd ship was maxed out. I guess not. 2,500 kids and 250 employees. Fuck them. Midterms and recalls. Those are the words of the day. When the midterms come, they need to pay. We've been paying long enough. It's time for them to pay. Can you recall a mayor? I know you can recall a governor. We're trying to do it right now. Can you recall a mayor? New York City, you better look into it. I shut the whole damn city down. Now you're going to take away what little fun these kids have. Man, these people are monsters. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.